Greetings, folks, and welcome to Final Therapy Sessions, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface number 1150 edition. I am your host, Coco Smooth. And yes, as you can see here, I have Leatherface. And I believe this is the version from the 70s. And I'm going with this theory because even though there are so many remakes based solely on the back art, because this is the end of how the very first one ended, I believe. If I remember correctly, he's going around dancing with a chainsaw. I don't think they did that with any of the other versions. So, yeah, anyways, also, if you look at the bottom here, it says 1974 Vortex. So I got to imagine that that's really what it's about. Okay. So, yeah, I could be wrong. And it turns out that this guy's actually predates Michael Myers as probably the first slasher. But what makes him creepy isn't so much himself as much as the entire family that's with him doing all the craziness, right? So, yeah, I definitely think that Leatherface is a creepy looking guy, and especially the way he wears his face. His family is really creepy, especially in the one with in 2003. Oh my gosh, after I saw that movie really left me feeling kind of bad for everybody across the board, especially them kids. Anyways, yeah, this is what it looks like in the package for now. And let's show you the top. Mm-hmm. Funko.com. Pre 2000 because of the black label. Actually, I could be wrong. Look, 2022. Okay, so 2020. I don't know why when they started to do. I'm confused. I thought that this would be blue in 2022. It must have been early 2020, 22 or something, right? Confusing. Well, I guess we can find out at the bottom when we open this thing because it'll definitely show the feet whether or not it's a reprint or not. It'll, you know what I mean, the braille. So anyways, yeah, that's coming up next, folks. Let me, well, actually, if you're watching Vinyl Figure Fan, maybe you could tell me in the comment what this means because I don't know. I remember you told me that there's a way to tell something on the dates, some kind of like tag. Please help me out. Maybe you might know because I usually just go with this date. So, all right, folks, the open portion of this video is coming up next. And this is what he looks like outside of the package. Well, that face is kind of a scary MNFer, man. Um, both versions of uh, whether it's the new one or the old one kind of creep me out. I think this is based on the older one. Yeah, look at all that blood splatter. There's the details on his leather face. I think it's based on the old one, based mostly on the box, not so much on the. Because it could go either way. He just like the look didn't really change. He's always had this kind of gimmick: the chainsaw, the outfit, and his gosh dang crazy, leather face. Right? Yeah. He top of his head, feet. This is OG 2021. You can tell because of the braille, right? Um, hmm. So yeah, the older one actually looks kind of good too, but I'm happy with this one because the detailing here is actually good in the bodies. It looks like it would match in all the other horror pops, the updated horror pops that are out. So yeah, this is a win. Um, yeah, colors kind of, yeah, it makes sense. Is wearing somebody else's face. So yeah, final thoughts. Leatherface wasn't exactly my most favorite of the slasher guys that are out there. Um, he is kind him and his family are more scary than him alone. The family gimmick is what kind of makes it for me. So yeah, I remember watching the more recent one. Well, I mean, as recent as the one as 2003, and that one was pretty sad, crazy set of circumstances, and yeah, kind of messed me up after watching it. But yeah, as far as the Funko Pop goes, yes, he's cool. He looks like he would match, with all the others, and I'm glad that I got him because one of these days I'm gonna have one display that's gonna have all of the horror guys from the Creeper to him to Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy, whenever Freddy actually gets updated. So, all right, folks, that's all I got for this segment of Final Therapy Sessions. The Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, number 1150. I am your host, Coco Smooth. And until the next video, folks, ciao.